Do you know what my beef is, mate? My beef is, and I'll be honest with you, because I've spent quite a few hours over the past couple of weeks, more hours than I care to admit, arguing with individuals on Clubhouse.
It's stressful. It's stressful.
It's stressful.
It sounds very stressful.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I want to laugh at that just because I wouldn't have much time to do that.
Also, it's not an Android. It's also not an Android. So, you know.
That's
yeah. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. But I think I mean, we don't really, I wouldn't say it's really beef, but pertaining to what you had posted, remember on Facebook, you posted up a video of this young fellow, which I think, or who was from, I don't know, the civil rights era probably, and he's talking about, you know, how Black people are being treated, and, you know, they're not being fully appreciated or fully, whatever the case was. And then I made a comment, I think, saying that the only reason that a man is racist to another is because they don't want to share their resources. What did you say, Ignis?
I said that I don't think that the issue of racism is not limited to just being not wanting to share resources. I think it's more complex than just that.
The way racism has manifested itself is far more complex. But if you really, I feel like you can almost attribute everything that we humans do down to literally like our inherent sort of behavior, if you know what I mean. Like if you take it way back to like caveman, the politics were quite sorry, I got a call.
That's fine.
Politics is quite simple, but it's basically, you know, if there's a limited amount of resources, you're over there, I'm over here, and it's kind of like survival of the fittest, then you're going to do what you have to do to make sure you don't have to share your resources. I don't know, but
yeah,
I feel like that's what it all boils down to. When you have people in England,
that's almost like a starting point.
It's almost like a starting point. It's like, that's it. It's definitely the starting point, and then how it manifests is, well,
it's definitely
that's complex.
I definitely would say that it manifested into more than just about being about resources. But it may have started from being about resources, but it kind of manifested into.
Well, obviously, yeah, we're not at that simple point anymore, obviously. But I think if you only got fundamental, a lot of things do come back to a sense of like classic like anti-immigration rhetoric, for example, is about this idea that we are low on resources or something, whether it be housing or
land
or something,
women, men,
or something like that.
Yeah, because I mean, the thing is, this is what I find so funny.
Sorry.
No, go on.
No, what I was gonna say is that in one case it might have been resources, but it's also could have been from literally thinking that you have a power over somebody.
Yeah, but
it's like
that's what I'm saying. So basically, you're talking about their you know, establishing this sort of hierarchy. Yes, but that was also a very caveman-like kind of ideal. Like, oh, I'm better than this person. Why are you gonna say that you're better than an X-Man? So you don't have to share.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna say that? What's the reasoning? So you don't have to share. So you don't have to justify sharing with an individual. Why? Because you think that they're lesser of a person than you are. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you like to dress it up, and for example, you see so many titles on Clubhouse like, oh, white men are stealing, white women are stealing black men, and I'm just bored of talking about race, because you'll never be able to get to the bottom of it. But how we navigate this world is what we have control over.